God damn. Alright, let's see how we get fucked over if we pick Betray. Because then, like, at that point, Clover would just run out, since she'd be the only one who betray.
7、6
Alright.
アンビデックス1
And don't give me some alternate choice bullshit where they flip their decision the moment I pick the other one. Yeah, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch.
結果は以上のように確定しました。各自バングルの数字をご確認ください。
Hey, what's the deal?
多くは関係ない。投票はわしが独断で行ったんじゃ。
So why'd you choose
それ
Betray?
はお互い様じゃろう。じゃが、今は言い争いをしている場合ではなさそうじゃな。見ろ、四つ葉が9の扉の前に立っておる。
What? Oh no. Here we go again. So this is just a plain old game over without anything else to it.
9の扉があの女開きやがった。ど
うして待ってよ、四つ葉さん。
Nobody else ever gets stopped from leaving? Yeah, it's fucking bullshit! Like, what the fuck? And meanwhile, Sigma tries to get out twice and I get stopped, and the other time I get my hand chopped off. Like, what the fuck? Why can't we have some equality here and just, like, really get at each other's throats? Like, I don't know, like, maybe if Temioji and Quark run aside, I pull over one of them and keep them on the other side. Just to be that asshole, because they're the ones who opened the number 9 door early. Oh my god. Clover! What the hell do you think you're doing? What? Justice? What do you... or do you mean...
9の扉が開放されました。9の扉閉鎖まで残り9秒です。
それじゃ私行くから。四つ葉さん、待ってください。四つ葉さん。
てめえさせるか。
Dio left at Clover, his fist raised. Clover easily avoided him and moved toward the door. Although keep in mind that Clover was professionally trained by the government now that we know about her route. So she basically gets plot armor. So I'm like, bruh. This is some fucking bullshit. Where's my plot armor? All I do is fucking die. Why can't the MC get plot armor? Everyone else gets fucking plot armor except for Alice. Well, I mean, that's not true, because, like, in some of the other routes, Clover is technically dead. I caught one last glimpse of her face as she slid through the door. It was a mask of ice. Just grab her! Oh my god. No one ever grabs her! Or anyone else walking through the fucking door! Did I get baited by Clover? No, Clover was a completely independent factor in this, because we're going against Temioji and Quark, And they planned on betraying from the get-go, as we saw in the Tenmyoji ending, because they wanted to get out with Clover. So Clover was getting out regardless, and if any extras wanted to come, they could go. And yeah, like, just clever, really obvious, like, use of words. Look, I'm not going to open the number 9 door. I can assure you that. Like I said, I won't. Piece of shit.
これにてノナリーゲームをなおどうぞ残
And yeah, this is just plain old game over. I hate everyone. So the only other... Not enough viral medicine. Yeah, we can't really do the bomb one yet. Well, wait, which one was this? This was the one where we jumped through, or went through the crew quarters with Alice, and we allied with her, but then she betrayed us. In the other one, we betrayed her, but then she allied. So I'm probably forgetting some other details in this timeline, but let's just jump here since there's nowhere else. And yeah, what was it? In here, Sigma, what was it? Based on the other timelines, Sigma remembered exactly where Alice was just before she was about to commit suicide. So we managed to get to her and restrain, or either restrain her or I forget exact. Oh yeah, wait. This was wasn't this the part where we prevented Alice from committing suicide, but then Sigma's left hand got slashed by the scalpel, and he saw that he was bleeding white blood. Oh wait, no, wait, no, that was one of the dead ends, wasn't it? Oh yeah, that was like one of the dead ends where I think I picked Betray, and then they restrained me and cut off my hand. Wait, then... Actually, wait, let me rewind a little bit. I just skipped through a little bit.
確かシグマ入った部屋はどこじゃ
ほらな。
And then we got Come On and Save Alice. Yeah, treatment center. Yeah, the whole all ice, Ice 9 thing. The white door. Quark went missing. Oh no, Quark just collapsed. Yeah, Radical 6.
どうやって
Yeah, Quark's gonna kill himself. And Alice grabbed the thing. He was injected. And this is where we remember the thing from the other timeline about where exactly to go, or not. no. The crew quarters. Oh. Right. The other part was when... Yeah, 5 found her in the botanical garden. It was this one with, where Alice went. Huh. Yeah, okay, so 5 found her in this one. This was the one where we had to remember where Alice went. And then when we chose Betray, everyone stopped me. God damn it. And I had my hand chopped off. Okay. And... okay, so... we're just skipping until... yeah, so here we're all fighting about who should take the Accelavir, Alice or Quark. Imagine getting stopped by others. Oh, Sigma. Okay, so... let's see, we're gonna save them both. How? That's, I need to calm down, think there had to be some way to save them both. It was there. Knew it. IG, immunoglobulin. IG Replicator. So it's like a copy machine. Any ideas? That's it! I've got it! The IG replicator in the laboratory! It's an immunoglobulin replication machine! It can copy immunoglobulin, antibodies! Luna just said Accelavir is made from antibodies! That means we can make more Accelavir!
待ってください。確かにバイオラボには IB レプリケーターなる謎の機械が設置されていました。それはあの部屋を探索した時、私と四葉さんで確認しています。
でも結局何の複製機なのかわからなかったんだよね。
そうです。けれどどうしてそのことをシグマさんがご存知なんですか？
I saw it when I was in the laboratory. So you see, if I point to this other timeline, I went to the laboratory, let's see, I went to the laboratory in this timeline, right here. So, I went there with, who did I go there with again? Oh yeah, wait, I never did do this part, but that's like the game over. But yeah, you see over here in this other timeline, I went through the laboratory with Dio and Clover and all. But, yeah. So I was there, just not here.
Aliceを探してた時じゃねえか?
Or that too. No, Dio was wrong. I hadn't got to the laboratory when I was looking for Alice. I didn't even think there had been, I don't think I'd ever been to the laboratory. So how did I know about the IG replicator?
とにかくシグマさんの話が確かならアクセラビルは複製できるはずです。そうすれば言うまでもなくアリスさんとクオーク君のどちらにも薬を投与することが可能になります。では確かめに行ってみるとするか。バイオラボとやらに。
おお、そうじゃな。 病気が進行する前に早く部下を。
We all nodded. Wait, we can't leave them here all alone. Luna, do you think you can stay behind and look after them?
あ、はい、わかりました。
Alright then, let's go. Wouldn't we need the medical professional to figure out how to actually... I mean, I don't think Luna would have known how to make that thing work, but... Or ever got an opportunity to use something like that before, but... It shouldn't be that hard to use a replicator machine, right? Right! Shouldn't be that hard to make a trapezoid. It's not a trapezoid, it's a parallelogram. That's not a trapezoid. Oh, mixed drinks. Okay, look. Okay, you. Okay. You shut up. You wonder if anyone actually counted how many times the doors open and close in this game? Your joke ruined.
そうです。
それで IB レプリケーターとやらはどこに？
Right here.
こいつを使えば抗ウイルス薬アクセラビルのコピーが作れるんだな。
I think so.
ねえ、だったら早く始めようよ。
Calm down, alright? Don't rush me. I carefully lowered the small vial of Excelivir into the slot on the side of the machine. An empty vial was already protruded from the other side. Presumably that was where the duplicated Excelivir would go. Ready? When I push this button, it should...
前置きはいいからさっさと始め。
Right, and press. You know, could we make more duplicate Excelivirs so that everyone gets antibodies? You know? Did it work?
見ろよ、空だった方の小瓶の中に。
シグマさんがセットした方の薬はそのままですね。中身が減っているというわけでもありません。
つまり成功ってこと？
そうじゃなければ困るわい。
Alright, let's get this thing back to the infirmary. I'm pretty sure there are more empty vials in the back, right? Why don't you think we should make more Excelivir for everyone and then some? So that we can just try to save... I mean, they don't know about how screwed the rest of humanity is, but make more to save the rest of humanity? You know? No? No, just use up the only two we have with no other way of making more? Excelivir machine broken? I swear to God, if they say the thing is fucking broken. Ah, shit.
どうしたんじゃ？
Sorry, but my hand slipped.
薬の瓶を落としたのね。
Yeah, just one though.
なんということを。割れたらどうするんじゃ？
Oh, come on. If it broken, then we could just made another copy. God fucking damn it. Oh. Before Tamioji could reply, Fart spoke.
これは
I was surprised to hear a voice coming from near my feet. I looked down to see her staring intently at something beneath the table.
ほら見たことか。瓶が割れてしまったんじゃな。
いや違う。この通り。
She held it up in one hand, but did remove her eyes.
じゃあ一体どうしたって言うんだ？
見ればわかる。
She slid back from the table quietly and quickly and silently. The rest of us bent down to look. Wait. Wait. This doesn't add up. This doesn't add up at all. Wait a fucking second. Oh. This ain't the control room. Oh. Well then. A bomb?
おいマジかよ。これで2つ目じゃねえか。
ケイの言った通りになってしまったな。
やっぱり爆弾は一つだけじゃなかったんだ。ケイ、四つ葉、お前らがここを探索した時に。
いえ、ありませんでした。
うん、なかったね。するとこいつはアリスを探していた時に仕掛けられたことになるな。
一体誰がこんなもんを。
We were all looking out for Alice, so it could have been any one of us.
いや、全員ではないぞ。わしはあの時医務室で待機しておった。そこで麻酔薬を打たれたクオークのことを見ておったんじゃ。
だから自分だけは容疑者から除外しろ。そういうことか。
ええ、クオークもな。
しかし天明寺さん、あなたがずっと医務室にいたという保証はないのではありませんか？
I don't have an alibi. Look. I told you I knew about the IG replicator in the other timeline. Look, there's no way I could have planted the bomb in this one because I'd only been in here in the other timeline and not this one. See? What's so hard to follow? How could I have planted a bomb in a room I never visited in the wrong timeline? Duh. uh.
なんじゃと？
もしかしたらこっそりと抜け出してこのバイオラボを訪れたのかも。
バカな！何を言っておるんじゃ。わしがクオークを一人残してこんなところにやってくるわけがなかろう。
Temioji was still staring furiously at Kay when Clover spoke up.
ねえ、なんだろうこれ。
I turned in time to see her grab something from under the table.
メモリーカードの。
どこにあったんだ？
爆弾のすぐ下のところ、テーブルの土台と床の隙間に挟まってたんだ。
爆弾を仕掛けた犯人。私たちがここを調べた時に。
You think they dropped it accidentally?
意図的に残したのでないとするなら。
中にはどんなデータが？
Let's take a look. Can I see for a minute? I plucked the card out of her hand and looked around the room. Nothing. Oh. Shoot, no dice. We need to plug it into something that can read memory cards, but I don't see anything here.
じゃあどうするの？
Come on, if I knew, I'd be doing it.
アンビデックスゲーム投票の締め切りまで残り10分です。プレイヤーは速やかに投票を済ませてください。所定の時刻までに投票を行わなかった場合、
おい、そろそろ上の階に戻らないとまずいんじゃねえのか。
ああ、そうじゃな。2人分の抗ウイルス薬も手に入ったことじゃし。
しかし、この爆弾はどうするのです？
そのままにしておくしかねえだろ。アリスは触れたらヤバいって言ってたしな。
ですが。
やむをえん。爆弾をどうするのかについては、それよりも今は、アリスとクオークを助ける方が先だ。
Right. So we'll head back to the infirmary, give him the Accelerator, and then head toward the 4A warehouse.
了解。
これでもう大丈夫なはずです。
So, none for the rest of us, huh?
じきに2人は回復すると思います。
Her voice was quiet as she backed away from Alice and Quark. In her hand was the injection gun. She carefully removed the empty vial and placed it gently in the cabinet with the other one. While we were in the laboratory, Luna had moved Quark to a crude cot. They both looked peaceful as they slept. The madness I'd seen in their faces before was completely gone.
本当に大丈夫なんじゃな。
はい、解析の結果、複製によって生み出された薬は間違いなくアクセラビルだと判明しました。
We could have at least made a third one.
もちろん、もう一つのオリジナルの方も本物。それらを2人に投与したので、
間もなくウイルスは駆逐される。
そのはずです。
よかった。本当に。
Clover grinned. Agreed. Gave her a reassuring pat on the back. 5 minutes.
アンビデックスゲーム。
さあみんな、安堵の気分に浸っ早く AB ルームに向かわなければ。
一息ついてる暇もねえっていうのかよ。
Come on, let's go. The Flory warehouse is waiting. Huh. Where's Tenmyoji?
ああ、天明寺だったら医務室に残ってるぜ。
What?
どうして？
部屋を出る間際、天明寺が来ないことに気づいたから振り向いて聞いてみたんだ。おい、行かないのかって。そしたらあいつ、こんな
抗ウイルス薬を打ったとはいえ、わしはここに残る。
なるほど。すると、そろばんであるファイさんの対戦相手は、ディオさん一人だけということになりますね。
One on one, huh?
大丈夫だファイ。心配するな。天明寺がいようといまいと、どっちにしろ俺は協力を選ぶつもりでいたんだ。
How can you duplicate something out of nothing? The game doesn't care about the laws of alchemy. I mean, they probably had some kind of materials or substances that were linked to the machine. So, like, I assume the machine needed to just analyze what composed the contents in the Accelerate vial, and then probably through however the process works, just kind of put it together based on what the composition was. I mean, I can just see it like that. It's not that there was like, it's not like it was wireless or anything like that. Some science magic. Believable enough science magic.
なぜかわかるか？
Though I don't really mind that too much.
私の BP が1だから。
その通りだよ。お前が協力を選び、俺が裏切りを選んだら、お前の BP はマイナス1になって天に召されることになる。そこまでして俺はこのゲームに勝ちたいなんて思わねえ。
I don't believe you.
だからお前も
ディオさんのペアである天明寺さん、その BP もファイさんと同じく一致だから、ディオさんが協力を選ぶと宣言した以上、ファイさんも同じように協力を選ばざるを得ない。
Imagine getting hung up on how an alchemical machine works in a game where people are jumping timelines. Jumping between timelines where you have fragmented memories from one timeline jump into another one? Nah, that makes perfect sense. How the hell did we make an extra vial of a vaccine? Pff, I don't fucking know. Advanced medical equipment, like in the infirmary, or where was it? Like advanced medical equipment in the infirmary that can analyze or perform an autopsy just by scanning their body. Fine. But making medicine and just duplicating medicine? Nah, that's too far.
そういうことですね。なぜなら愛さんが裏切りに投票してしまったら天明寺さんは。
What about your medical bills? There ain't no medical bills in this world anymore. The pandemic already killed 6 billion people. There's no one left to extort with the goddamn medical system.
まあそういうことだ。
一騎打ちって言うと私と K も同じだね。 K のペアであるクオークはまだ眠ったままだし。
Sounds like a utopia. The people can't be extorted if there's no one left on the planet. Wait.
そうなりますね。
How many BP do you guys have?
私は6。
同じく私も6です。
We already know how this is gonna go down. Clover. Because of how fucking selfish and desperate they are, they're both gonna pick Betray. Although, hold on. I mean, we have Alice is still alive. Although, wait. Let me double check the timeline. This was where Alice betrayed us, so she went from 3 to 6. Who is Alice paired up with? So Tenmyoji and Dio. So Clover and Alice were paired up here, right? Hmm.
協力と裏切りに分かれたら裏切りを選んだ方が9点に。
K、こんなことを言っても信じてもらえるかどうかわからないけど。
分かっています。お互いに協力を選ぼうというのでしょう。
うん。
もちろん裏切りと裏切りではプラスマイナス0点ですからね。何の実りもありません。であるならば2人で協力を選んで2点を獲得した方がはるかに賢明です。
よかった。
Could you please vote ally? I'll do anything. Clover wouldn't do that in front of everyone.
じゃあ絶対だからね。
え
え。約束だよ。
約束です。
Oh god. Clover. Oh god, what happened to your mouth there? Oh god. Like, her teeth was showing through her lower lip. Oh god.
投票の締め切りまで残り1分です。
おい、まずいぞ。早く部屋に入らないと。
わかりました。行きましょ
う。Dio, K, Fi, and Clover all took off immediately, heading into different AB rooms. Counting from the left, Dio went to room 3, K went into room 4, Fi and Clover went to rooms 5 and 6 respectively. That left Luna and myself. What do you think about taking one on the far left? With that settled, we headed into the AB room number 1. Or into AB room number 1.
投票の締め切りまで残り30秒です。
シグマさん、今さらこんなことを言うのもなんですが、対戦相手のアリスさんは今医務室にいます。ですから。
You're saying we should pick ally, right? Since Alice is going to default to that anyway. I know. It's not really fair to betray someone who isn't voting. It's not really fair for the game to keep like, blocking me from escaping while everyone else gets out scot-free. Luna's face broke into a warm, happy smile. Not to be sappy, but it was like a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day. I grinned back at her before I knew what I was doing. For a minute, the nunnery game didn't seem so scary.
投票の締め切りまで残り10秒です。9、8、7、6、5、4、3、2、1。アンビデックスゲーム第2ラウンド終了。結果は倉庫内のディスプレイに表示されます。お疲れ様でした。アンビデックスゲートを開放します。
Luna and I stepped out of the AB room. Alright, let's go have a look at the results.
アンビデックスゲーム第2ラウンドの結果を発表します。一同画面にご注目ください。
Yeah! Holy shit, everyone betrayed each other. What? Oh. Right. They only said Quark was in the infirmary. You know, there was a feeling in the back of my mind. But then I just pushed that thought out of my head saying, nah, you don't need to know that. You don't need to know that. Fuck.
結果は以上のように確定しました。
Trusting Alice? No, I thought Alice was still knocked out. I just it just slipped my mind that the game didn't mention. It just slipped my mind that the game intentionally didn't mention Alice not being in the infirmary. Because when we last saw her, she was still, well, knocked out. Although she wasn't knocked out with the anesthetic, she was just unconscious. So she could have easily gotten up much earlier. So, oops.
各自バングルの数字をご確認ください。
Oops. What? It was impossible. I blinked, rubbed my eyes, and looked again. Oh. No, that's not possible. How can Alice vote betray? It was a question I would never know the answer to. I saved her life, and this is how she repays us? Yeah. But what the fuck? There was a sharp, quick pain in my wrist, barely even noticeable. I couldn't feel anything flowing into my veins, but I knew it was there. First would be the anesthetic Soporil. I blinked and my vision started to blur. When I tried to think, it felt like my mind had been stuffed with cotton. My legs began to wobble, then gave out entirely as I crumpled to the floor.
Sigma! しっかりしろ! ねえ! Sigma!
Yeah, even Clover's, like, worried. Wait.
起きて! Sigma-san! Sigma! そんな、どうして?
My eyelids felt like they were made of lead, but I forced them open. Everything was growing blurry, but I noticed that the door of the second AB room was open. Suddenly everyone cares? Yeah, suddenly everyone cares! That I'm fucking dead! Okay. Knowing I'd gone into that room, I watched them all. And yet there she stood, an apparition that couldn't possibly be real. Alice. The world was gradually going black, and my mouth refused to form words, but my head echoed with questions. How? Why? What was she doing there? Had she run in at the last moment after Luna and I entered our room? But even if she had, why choose betray? Then the darkness closed over my mind as well, and my questions were gone forever. Bruh, that's some fucking bullshit. She was just standing there though. So wait, what the fuck is going on? We gave her the Accelavir. So why was she just standing there and not... Like, it's one thing that we didn't notice her, like, assuming she just ran in last second, but then just standing there? Not even looking at the result, just standing there kind of looking lifeless? The fuck? Bruh. Oh boy. You know, I also kind of want to get this little section over with. Like, we did kind of forget about this little part here. So, let me get a game over here real quick.
Sigma. ダメだよ。そんなの自殺行為だってば。
Oh yeah, this was the part where... Oh yeah, this was the part where Dio stole the... Accelavir vial. Right, and we only had 5 minutes to live. So what happened? So what's supposed to happen here when we just pick Betray? He'll just smash the vial? So Clover and I slowly walked out of the AB room. Dio glanced over at us as he exited his own room. I looked away before he could make eye contact.
Sigma, あれだけ言ってたのに。あ、別に責めてるわけじゃないの。決断は正しかったと思う。
Sorry.
別に謝ることないって。私がシグマの立場だったとしても裏切りを選ぶと思うし、とにかく別の方法を探そう。リオの隙をついて薬を奪うの。二人で協力すればきっとなんとかなると思う。あとそれからアリスにも手を貸してもらって。
Did you tell her?
大丈夫だよ。アリスは信用できるし、リオにはバレてないはずだから。さあ、とりあえず結果だけ確認しに行こう。
Yeah. Yeah. So K can get out.
結果は以上のように確定しました。各自バングルの数字をご確認ください。
おい、どういうことだよ。
Sorry. I decided to choose betray.
お前クオークがどうなってもいいのか
What kind of cold-hearted bastard are you? Please, just give it back.
おい、どういうことだシグマ。
We found the Excelivir in the laboratory.
それをディオに奪われて。
なんですって？それじゃあ今リオさんは持ってるって言うんですか？抗ウイルス薬を。
いや持ってねえ。ああ
What?
正確に言うと2秒後には持ってないことになるだな。
The moment the words left his mouth, I knew what he planned to do. No! Don't! I leapt toward him as I spoke, but it was already too late. Theo snatched a vial out of his pocket, brought it up, and threw it to the ground.
そんな。
You bastard!
なんてことすんのよ。
約束は約束だ。お前らが協力を選んでりゃこんなことにはならなかった。恨むなら自分たちを恨め。
Ah. I had enough. Something snapped in my brain. You bastard! I let out a guttural roar and leapt forward. And then he's gonna stab me with the knife because he's a Myrmidon, remember that? Only to be stopped by a firm hand on my arm. Oh, bullshit! It was Fi.
よせ、やめろ。
Why are you
そ
stopping
んな
me?
ことをしている場合ではないからだ。
Huh? What do you mean this isn't time for it? Kay. Kay was indeed staring in front of the door. What is he? 9. His BP is not. How did no one else read that? Like, they display the results one by one. How have they tunnel visioned so hard on only their own pairings or groups? Like, I thought everyone would keep. Why doesn't anyone like watch over the results and see who has a 9? Hello? The moment anyone gets a 9, you pin them down. And you make sure, under extreme supervision, they get nowhere near that door. Everyone's too busy looking at their own number. The number's up here! Why are we looking at our bracelet on our wrist when the result is up there along with everyone else who could be at 9? Oh my god.
なんだと
Suddenly, we were all running toward K and the number 9 door. So this would be the perfect time to grab K as the door is slowly opening and restrain him and make him regret his decision for the rest of his life. K, what the hell do you think you're
ど
doing?
ういうつもり？難しい質問ですが、あえて答えるとするなら、
てめえふざけてんのか？
悪ふざけや冗談の類で、私は至って大真面目です。これは合理的な判断に基づくものなのです。私たちにとって目下の最優先事項とは何でしょう？クオーク君を救うことです。一刻も早く彼を病院へと連れて行かなければ、そのためには誰かがここを出て助けを呼んでこなければならないのです。そして今それができるのはこの私しかいません。
You know, we could have just played like extra rounds of the AB game and all get out of here together, you know? No? Help out the group? No? Okay. I mean, that's just kind of the game in a nutshell. Everyone's too goddamn self-centered and really willing to kill everyone else to get out themselves.
だから私はここから出ていくのです。
みんなを置き去りにして。
ですから助けを呼んでくると言っているではありませんか。
So how are you gonna put on the hazmat suit with that armor on?
せめて次のラウンドまで待てなかったんですか？そうすればクオーク君の BP を9にして一緒に連れて行くことだって。
次のラウンドでのクオーク君の対戦相手、それがディオさんだったら どうなります？間違いなくクオーク君の BP は減ることになります。私はより
9の扉が開放されました。9の扉。
あれ、そういえばアリスはどこ？
ああ、アリスさんなら AB ルームの中にいます。倒れてはいますが、ご心配には及びません。ただ、眠っているだけですから。
She collapsed. She's only sleeping. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, you change those eyes right now.
そんな、アリスに何をしたの？
それはアリスさんから直接伺ってください。では失礼します。
やい、てめえ、立ち上がれ。
Dio charged at K, but the larger man easily sidestepped him and tumbled nimbly through the door just before it closed. Fucking plot armor. Everyone is more skilled at dodging than fucking Sigma.
9の扉を閉鎖しました。
Like, at this point I can understand Clover. She's trained. Kay is built like a tank, although someone can outmaneuver people as well. I mean, I guess. But like, Ted Myoji and Quark, like, come on! How could no one catch up to Ted Myoji? We're just too busy fucking talking.
これにてノナリーゲームは終了となります。お疲れ様でした。なお、ゲームどうぞ残り。
No final words. No final words. Okay, now that we got that out of our system. Final words, fuck you, Dio. We still haven't unlocked the thing for who planted the bomb, or for who planted the bomb here, huh? And was this 5 minutes of life? I can't wait to see the route extensions. Oh boy. But anyways, I think we'll go through the rest of this tomorrow. God damn it, I forgot not to press that button. Hold on. Okay, now we're out. I deserve it for leaving you guys. I'll be back tomorrow. It's just 1 in the morning right now. And I want to leave that, like, chunk of the story for the start of the other night, or the next night. I don't want to go potentially to, like, 4 or 5 in the morning reading that much. It's actually 10 hours into the day. Well, you see here, my clock says 1 a.m. exactly. But, alright. I'll continue that, tomorrow.